Good afternoon, Professor Chen and fellow materials engineers. Today, my group and I will be discussing the selection of food packaging material. Let's dive into how food packaging has evolved and what materials are commonly used today. Next. Here is what we will be going through today. Next. Food packaging dates back over 6000 BC with early examples made from pottery and wood. Over centuries, packaging materials have evolved and innovation continues till present day. Let's take a look at how this evolution has unfolded over the last 100 years. Next. In the 1920s and 30s, tin and glass were widely used. The 40s brought about wartime innovations such as aluminum. By the 50s, plastic had revolutionized food packaging due to its price. In the 70s, however, environmental concerns arose, and since the 90s, there have been a strong push for sustainability, with modern developments focusing on sustainable packaging. Next. In present day, some commonly used materials are glass, plastic, cardboard, and ductile metals. Now, Benjamin will elaborate on the pros and cons of using glass.
Okay, so for the benefits of using glass, it's able to resist high temperatures, it is fully recyclable, and lastly, it's easier to clean and is much more sterile than plastics. Next, for the disadvantage of using glass, it's brittle, it has a higher transportation cost, and lastly, glass manufacturing is much higher in price than plastic. Now I hand over my time to Jun Long.
Okay, I'm talking about plastic. Plastics are durable and shatterproof, keeping food securely protected. Moreover, its lightweight nature makes it a go-to for food takeout. Its effective barrier properties create an airtight environment which keeps food inside fresh and longer lasting. Plastic affordability allows for widespread use, providing business and consumer and cost-effective solution. Next. However, there are plastics which are designed for one-time use only, leading to excessive resource consumption, and plastics resistance to degradation makes it a persistent environment pollutant. Lastly, certain plastics releases certain plastics releases chemicals such as BPA and phthalates into food, which is harmful to the human body. Now I'll pass my time to Jin Heng.
Okay, thank you. So now I'll be talking about the future material. So in terms of future material, we have biodegradable plastic, which is PLA and polylactic acid, and PHA polyhydroxychloroquinotex. Then for polylactic acid made from fermented plant sugar, PLA is a composite and compostable and used in variety of applications, including food containers and cutlery. And for PHA is produced by bacterials. PHA can be decomposed in marine and soil environment, making it a strong candidate for reducing plastic pollution. And for second point, we have edibles packaging, like for example, seaweed-based packaging made from algae. And this type of packaging is both edible and biodegradable. And it also can be flavored or colored to suit different products. And secondly, we have the rice paper. So in terms of rice paper, we are used in some culture for a century. Rice paper is edible and can be viable option for wrapping food items. For thirdly is the plant-based material, which is the mushroom packaging created from psyllium, the root of system of a mushroom. This packaging is fully compostable and can be grown into custom shape. And last part is the cornstarch packaging, which is derived from corns and can be used for create materials, which is biodegradable containers and film. And this goals is to with this future material is not only to reduce the environment impact, but also to improve the safety, convenience, and functionality of food packaging. And lastly, for conclusion, we have material used for packaging, commonly used in plastic and glass, which are environmental harmful that leads to sea and land pollution through the amount of waste they have contributed. And for that, alternative solution is future materials like it is environmental friendly and could help save costs from factories. And being selective on what material to use to stop contributing to the environment hazard and stop polluting the world, which can save the earth from global warming. And for that, I end my presentation. Thank you. And for the reference, we have this reference slide. Thanks.